Hi guys, today I'm gonna make a festival makeup look, and if you do like what you see in here, keep watching. So now you can see my naked face, and you can see that my dark circles are a big deal for me. So that's the #1 concern we are gonna work on. And then #2 concern is that you don't want to put too much stuff on your face. The less you put on your face, the less is gonna come off when you are sweating. So what I used so far is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Gel formula is a lot better for the summer as it sinks into your skin a lot better and it doesn't take very long to really get absorbed. I also used the Clinique Super Defense SPF 20 Age Defense Eye Cream. You do want an eye cream with an SPF for the summer, definitely, and this one's really nice. I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown BB cream, which already has SPF 35 in it, but if you are more of a foundation person and your foundation does not have any SPF, I highly recommend the Kiehl's Ultra Light Daily UV Defense, which is SPF 50, and it really is ultra light, so it's amazing for the summer. Okay, so I'm gonna start by putting some on my face. This is really weird because I do not have a mirror, but I have one on my lap, so I'm gonna pick that up, but I don't even know how much product I have on my face at the moment. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. I hope you can see. It's in general in the summer, I don't like putting too much stuff on my face, so BB cream is something really good as it already has SPF in it. You don't need to use 2 products, you can just use one. But especially during festivals, you usually melt because it's really hot in there. So the little you use, the better. And something like BB cream is just amazing, in my opinion. Especially this one, the Bobbi Brown BB cream. I had some issues when I bought it because I really think they gave me an old tube of the BB cream and it was just not working for me at all. But then I went back and they gave me a new bottle and ever since it's working perfectly, so obviously there was something wrong with the old one. But yeah, absolutely loving this stuff. I would say that normal skin types, you don't have to put any powder on it to set it because it's really nice finish, but as my face is a little bit oily in my T-zone and as it is extremely hot today, I'm definitely gonna have to put powder on top of it. Now it's time for a little bit of concealer, and in my case for a lot, and I'm gonna be using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and my shade is Chantilly. I would not recommend putting too much on your face, but because my dark circles are sight to see, I need to put a little bit more. Concealer on me is creasing like crazy, but I found with this, it's not as bad. Obviously it's still creasing, but it's not too bad. So I'm just gonna press it against my skin. Okay, because I don't want full coverage for the summer, this would work, but during colder months I would normally put more concealer in. So now I'm gonna set it with the MAC Select Sheer Pressed, and my shade is NC15. Now I'm just gonna use the Sephora powder brush and just put a little bit on my forehead, on my nose, and my chin. I don't really like to use any on my cheeks because that's the area I'm going to highlight and put blush on, so I mean there is no point of putting powder in there anyways, as I'm gonna be doing something with that area. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and normally for the festival I would go get my eyebrows tinted, but just for the purposes of this video I'm gonna use the Hourglass Brows Cut. Now I'm gonna do the second eyebrow the same way. The reason why I will use this Hourglass pencil over the festivals is because you can see the pencil is quite thick, and it really is really easy to draw the eyebrows. Very simple, very quick. Something you definitely want during a festival. I'm going on top of that with the MAC brow set again. Okay, now it's time to put some lip balm on your lips, and I like to use the Day Long one, which is with SPF 25, so perfect for the summer. Now it's time to put some eyeshadow. My favorite eyeshadow base is the Maybelline 24 Hour Color Tattoo in the pink gold, because this is really shade very close to my eyelids, so except that this one is very shimmery, but once you put matte eyeshadow on top I find it to be really quite nice, the shimmer and the matte on top. And what I like to use is the Revlon Color Stay 16-hour eyeshadow palette in the shade Addictive. I'm just gonna take the Real Techniques shading brush and take the lightest shade, put that all over my lid. Oh, I need a mirror. Now I'm gonna take my MAC 275, this is my favorite crease brush, and I'm gonna take this shade and put that in my crease. And then I'm gonna take the angled brush, and I'm just gonna take this shade, the brown one, and just put a little bit on the lower lash line. You don't have to be too precise because I'm gonna go over that again with the pencil. Now I'm gonna take my Dior Show Maximizer Lash Plumping Serum, because even my eyelashes are non-existent. I can't live without this stuff, I swear to God, it makes such a huge difference to my lashes. And then you want a mascara that's gonna last the whole day, maybe even the whole night, maybe even the morning after when you wake up with your makeup on. So the one I really recommend is you want something waterproof, that's the key. Even though this does not state that it's waterproof, this is the benefit there, Real Mascara. Nothing can get this off your lashes. I swear to God, you need something really strong to take this off. Now, if you have any excess mascara on your eyelids, as I do almost every single time, just take the eyeshadow and just go over that. Obviously it's not going to cover it perfectly, but as I said, you want a really good mascara that nothing's going to take off. Well, guess what? takes ages to even take it off your eyelids. So yeah, looks okay. Now it's time for a little bit of bronzer, and the one I really like is the Urban Decay Naked Flushed palette and this bronzer. I normally use the Body Shop Honey bronzer, but because you go on a festival, you really want something that has 3-in-1. So palettes are your best friend for festivals. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of the bronzer, put it under my cheekbones, down the jaw. You really want to blend it as well as you can. Now, me personally, I'm not trying to contour anything because my cheekbones are already quite out there. But I just want to make my face look a little bit more alive, because you can see how pale I am. So that's the only reason why I'm putting bronzer on. Now, what I do is I use the Body Shop Eye Definer pencil. I don't know why, don't ask me why, I use it after I do my mascara. It's just the way I do it. I start about halfway through. As you can see, I'm not really trying too hard. And then I also like to do my lower lash line, but I don't really like to do a line. I just put a tiny dot in there just to define the lash line. Okay, this is a little bit too much for me, so I'm just gonna take the angled brush and I'm gonna go smudge it out a little bit. Normally I would use a different brush, but I don't have any on me. Looks okay. Now the final thing to do is to put some lips on. If you're more of a red or a pink kind of a girl, I highly recommend this one, as it's really sheer. It's the Body Shop Color Crush Shine in number 18. It's really nice, beautiful on the lips, it looks very natural. But I'm gonna use the Sheer Nectar from Avon, as I'm really into orange now, as you can see. Very 60s in my opinion. And just to make it last a little bit longer for the festival, I'm gonna use the Kiko 605 Ultra Glossy Lip Pencil as my base. I'm not trying to make a full statement lip or anything, that's why I'm just keeping it very natural. And on top of that I'm gonna use the Avon Sheer Nectar, and this is very sheer lipstick as well. But I feel it looks really natural and it makes nice orange on a pale skin tone like me. Yeah, so this is my finished look. Thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!